challenges for the title. Here is the undefeated World Sancho Kickboxing Champion, the dynamic and undefeated MMA sensation from San Jose, California, introducing Cung Lee. Across the cage, the defending champion on my right, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches. He weighed in at the limit of 185 pounds. Truly a complete mixed martial artist, known for his submission fighting and striking. His record stands at 24 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw, with 3 knockouts and 13 submissions to his credit. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the man recognized as the pioneer and prototype of modern MMA. Please welcome the former King of Pancrase, the former UFC middleweight title holder, and the current Strikeforce middleweight champion from San Jose, California, introducing Frank the Legend Shamrock. Once again, a referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki, now to give instructions. 5-minute round schedule.
Frank. All right, you guys have to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times, okay? Any question? Any question? Touch gloves. Good luck.
We thank you very much for tuning in on Showtime, but we wish you could be here live to experience this atmosphere. This building right now is so energized it could light up Times Square for a century. This is an unbelievable atmosphere. We are set for the Strikeforce Middleweight Championship of the world.
Here we go. First round, you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Come on.
And the bout is underway to determine a new champion, and the crowd is just amazing. The boos, the cheers, it's a battle in itself. Who is going to get the fan favorite vote, because they are split right down the middle tonight, gentlemen.
They really are. Both of them vocal, both of them are trying to drown the other faction out.
And right now it's the Cung Lee contingent that is winning out as Shamrock goes for the body lock. Looking to take him down, and Lee and Shamrock separate and let the game begin.
What gamesmanship, man. We've got 2 legends in that ring.
So far, Shamrock staying true to his word, wanting to beat Cung Lee in his own game. Lee saying that he had a few kicks up his sleeve as he looked to disguise some of his legendary kicking techniques. He just jacked Shamrock's jaw. Shamrock gets an early taste of Cung Lee's punching power.
Shamrock is delivering on his promise to stand with Cung Lee, although we did see him attempt a takedown.
Frank's got a welt on the right side of his face already. You got to hand it to him. He's been in the game a long time, and he's standing with a very dangerous striker.
Shamrock misses with the overhand right side kick delivered by Lee. There's a pressing kick right there. And Steven, when it comes to Cung Lee's game plan, it really isn't a secret. He is going to come out and try to befuddle Shamrock with his unorthodox kicks.
He really is. The kick that's going to be the biggest problem is his right side kick. Now Shamrock is going to try and counter the southpaw with a straight right. But the other problem for Shamrock is the left roundhouse kick. And even if Shamrock shields that kick with both of his arms, it's going to hurt him. And it's technically possible to break his arm.
I know it's a different discipline.
Right hook.
I know it's a different discipline, but Frank's been working with Maurice Smith for a long, long time, so he's prepared for some of those kicks.
He was the prototypical mixed martial artist. Again, the side kick. We have reached the midway point of round number 1.
Let's touch on cardio, guys. training. One at 14,000, one at 21,000 feet. Let's see if it makes a difference.
Cung Lee been spending a lot of time sleeping in his hyperbaric chamber to get prepared for this fight. Really, so far, Lee doing a good job, Stephen, of keeping Frank Shamrock at bay, keeping him at a distance for the most part.
He really is, because after you eat a couple of those side kicks to the ribs, it's going to stop your forward motion until you can figure out a way to get around that kick.
And watching Frank, one thing for sure he's got to do, when he delivers that right kick, he's got to keep his right hand up.
Shamrock smiling, leading me to believe that he was impressed with that kick-punch combination from Cung Lee. They're spinning back kick, and Shamrock goes to work on Lee, pinning him up along the fence, looking for the guillotine, delivers a knee, and the two separate one more time.
Shamrock backs right away. He wants to keep this standing. He wants to prove his point.
And say what you will about Frank Shamrock's ability to sell a fight. We are seeing here in round one, these two natives of San Jose, California, definitely respect one another and what they bring to the cage.
Well, they're delivering because they're both landing.
And there you see a sign of that respect. Thumbs up from Shamrock. Final minute.
Smiling at each other. What gamesmanship. These guys are true professionals.
The left side of Cung's body is starting to redden up from those right roundhouse kicks thrown by Shamrock.
Final 30 seconds, and it's been a stand-up war so far. Lee goes to the abdomen with that kick, and again pushing away at Frank Shamrock.
Shamrock's true to his word. He stood with Baroni, and he's standing with Lee.
Will it reap dividends, however? The final 10